back on pretty much the engaged champ of the tournament in Rel. It's Masu on the Xayah to be able to peel for himself, while Skarner and Yone and the Galio are diving
5 times this year.
Give me 26.
On the 26th time, we get a Kled.
That is crazy. Like, I am actually blown away that he is putting their entire year on the line with the Kled. And this is something that is going to either look spectacular or fall flat on its face. I really feel there's almost no in-between for this champ. Umti is behind him. We'll see what they can get.
All right, they want to try to get some power here with this Sejuani. The Soul Unbound has already been spent by Quad, but now he's trying to get away over to Inspired, who's coming in to back him up. Ishtal's impact slams APA into the wall, but Quad is already down to 250 HP. The Yone trying to get away, goes back in for the Q3, but he ain't going to find enough here just yet. Nice heal there, as now the first blood for Inspired. Taking the worst end of a trade up here for the top lane, but now bottom side, it's Inspired on the Skarner yet again, this time looking for Core and Yawn. Core JJ is turned to hamburger, and Masu's eating good.
The race car, because he's actually ruling the game so far.
We might have to focus on the present instead of the past here, Kobe, as Impact just hits level 6 for the equalizer to try to clear out the wave. But FlyQuest sent the whole party up here, man. Even the bottom lane's joining them. Inspired only dropping a half HP from the turret aggro.
Everybody's heading to the Void Grubs here. Galio is also level 6, so Whipple could ult in.
We've also got APA ready with the charge. Team Liquid firing it off here as the Void Grubs are already secured by FlyQuest, but a massive fade sealed over the wall coming out from Quad. Whippo makes his entrance. FlyQuest are slaughtering Liquid. A double kill, and APA with no flash. All that has left to determine is who's getting the money here for Fly. They'll get the taunt there from Whippo. Masu's on a killing spree. 6-0, 7 minutes in.
Though FlyQuest already is well aware, and I think TL knows they must have been spotted somewhere because of how quickly they did back off. At this point for TL, all they can really do is try to overload one side, but they're already getting picked pot.
Yeah, Whippo immediately with a Justice Punch into the taunt. Inspired can use the Impale to
side lane plays and try and play off the synergies that they do have. They've got a very strong possibility of diving. You do need to overload with a lot of people, but they've got a Kai'Sa to try and back it up too. Here comes Impact on the Rumble.
All right, Whippo staring down the barrel of 4v1. Goes for the taunt, finds it onto APA, flashing back underneath the turret, goes for the Justice Punch again, trying to keep himself alive, but the lockup is too much. Team Liquid, 11 minutes into the game, find their first kill, but it's at great cost. The second set of grubs, along with the tier 1 turret, the first turret of the game, and the taunt onto Impact there. Whippo with a snap trade. Whippo takes no damage. And there's not really an opportunity for TL to do anything unless they bring down somebody else. Now, Yawn is showing up with Killer Instinct. The Kai'Sa does have enough firepower to deal with this guy, but Inspired now ready to also join. Ishtal impact through the wall, and it's a TP coming in for FlyQuest, looking to make it an even 3v3. Whippo disengages, and Inspired has the Impale onto Impact, who has to try to flash away, but the fade sealed from Quad hits the mark.
#1 seed to the very brink. Definitely gives fans a lot of hope.
Whippo in some trouble, though, as the Killer Instinct from Yawn joins APA, who uses the charge to continue the chase after the Galio. He's very tanky against Mad.
Pressure on. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Umpty caught in his own jungle as Busio and Inspired were ready and waiting, and Masu's got more than enough firepower to guarantee they get what they came for. Now with a man advantage for the next 25 seconds, FlyQuest will use that to knock down the tier 2 turret here in the mid lane. They were already going to do it, but they might as well just use the Herald. They'll make something happen. Yeah, he wants to go after Whippo. Whippo using the Justice Punch to trade back against him, and Whippo flashes out of the way of the charge so he doesn't get hit by that one. And now a taunt coming in, trying to dismount APA. Teleports will arrive, but it's Quad getting himself into the fight first. Jumps in for the killing spree. APA is already dead, and now Impact has found himself in a spot where he's likely to follow. Core JJ grabbed by the Impale as Inspired brings him back further away from safety. That's 2 kills for FlyQuest.
Nicely done there by FlyQuest. Of course,
1,000 gold ahead.
Oh, Impact's in trouble.
Impact at the very tip of the fate sealed. Quad's probably just going to kill him here, but they bring in Whippo to add insult to injury. And now they can deal with the remaining 2 guys as well. APA's dismounted, but he and Umpty might just live to see another day. To walk on in.
Spotted now.
Poor JJ could just walk right on top of that control ward, though. as the turret falls in the mid lane. Core is still so far away from the rest of the team, and Whippo goes in for the engage. He finds the taunt onto 2. Team Liquid not in any danger here just yet,
Here
but
we
their
go.
base is utterly destroyed. Umpty on the front line. Masu taking a lot of damage, but he ain't gonna be killed just yet. Goes up into the Featherstorm, staying alive for now. Team Liquid wants to jump in and kill him, and they finally got the kill they needed. Impact taking the credit, but FlyQuest is so far ahead. Quad jumps back in with a Fate Sealed. APA remounts, but it ain't gonna matter. Umpty drops to 0. A double kill for Quad. There's no way for Team Liquid to try to survive. Only Core JJ left standing. A triple kill for Quad and FlyQuest. They conquered their demons back in summer finals, and they banished them here today. They triumph over Team Liquid yet again, and they will earn their spot in the quarterfinals as the last hope for North America.